What's up guys, actually Among Us here with your 100% social link guide to Persona 3. Today we're going to be doing the month of May, the second month in the game. So let's hop right into it. On May 1st there isn't much you can do because you visit Akihiko in the hospital. We're going to go to the Velvet Room real quick before we play a game parade. We're going to make sure we accept requests 1 and 73, I guess. And the reason you have to accept the quest is so next time we go to Tartarus, the Beatles will drop the beetle shells. At Game Parade we're playing Horror House, getting the courage boost, and that's the end of the first day of the month. Oh yeah, we're ordinary. On the 2nd they mentioned Tanaka's show, but after class ends we're gonna talk to Chihiro again, say hello, ask to go out, and she'll say no, but we're getting there. Then we start the strength persona, or continue the strength persona. Now it does matter what you say in this social link, but technically they're all the first option. So you want to say, what happened? I agree. So in the evening, make sure you talk to Yukari. She will give you the pine resin you need for the request. Now when you go to the mall, you can go ahead and turn that in. And then after turning in our quest, we play the quiz game. As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence. Hi, how have you been? You again. It's been a while. Are you well? 1 week from now, there will be a full moon. Be careful. A new ordeal awaits you. What kind of ordeal? You will encounter one of them. You must prepare for the ordeal, but time is of the essence. I'm sure you're aware of that, of course. I'll come see you again when it's over. Goodbye for now. So on the 3rd, after you wake up, you want to make sure to interact with your TV, which is in the corner right here. Go ahead, buy the thing. I'm not going to get too hung up on. And then you go to your desk and you play this. You say to her, of course, and you say sunshine is overrated. That will rank up your hermit social link, and it'll also end the day. Today you'll get a phone call from Kazushi. You gotta turn him down though. Instead, during May 4th daytime, you're going to the game parade and playing Print Club. Go find Mitsuru in the command room on floor 4 of the dorm next, because we're going to Tartarus tonight. And here's a list of things you'll need when you leave Tartarus. I'll be back once I have them all. Okay, so on May 4th when you leave Tartarus, you need to make sure that you have a beetle shell, but you also need to make sure that you have a persona of the following types. You need to make sure you have Temperance, Emperor, Justice, and Hanged Man for the compendium, which you'll unlock very soon. And you're gonna need Hierophant, Strength, Hermit, and Magician in your actual party now. So this is like an example of what your lineup should be looking at. Like, you're gonna be working on 9 social links at the same time, but you'll unlock the compendium soon, so you'll be able to switch out. When you wake up, you'll get your delivery, decline Kenji, then go out of the dorm room to the vending machine and buy a Mad Bull. Go to the Velvet Room, complete your request, go sell all your unnecessary items, then head over to Bookworms and we're gonna work on the hairpin social link. So you're gonna say looking for something, and I'll help you look. The other options don't matter. And we level up. Then we go back to the mall, play Horror House, and make sure you're still tired. So when you get to class and you get asked the question, pick the second option, soft water. As soon as school ends, go down to the nurse's office, get that free courage boost. Then after your daily dose of poison, go back up to the second floor and talk to Yuko. So for this social link, you're going to take option 1, not really. The second one doesn't matter, so I'm going to take this one. We get the rank up, and then we say let's go. Which that option does matter, by the way. Make a save here, and you know the drill by now. Save, play the game, make sure we're still tired. Like I said, after school, once again, you get a sip of that drink. Then you go to the second floor and talk to Chihiro. It doesn't matter what you say here, and you're just starting the social link, so that's usually the case. And we unlock the Justice social link. After school, we're going to get our courage boost once again, and then we talk to Kenji in our classroom. Now for this, you can choose option 2 or 3. And for this, you can choose option 1 or 3, but I like option 1 because it's what Kenji likes. So then you rank up the Magician to level 2, play Horror House, get the courage, and get determined. So after school you can't do anything, you go straight to the dark hour because it's boss fight time.
There it is.
That's what I'm thinking, bro.
What the hell?
Okay, it's not my
Is this
first
the
time
friggin'
seeing this
boss?
boss, but it's still what
We're
the
in the
hell.
front car. It's gotta be. Hurry. I have never seen anything like this.
The only thing to know about this boss really is don't use ice attacks. Other than the no ice attack thing, if you've been leveling up like you should be, then it shouldn't be a problem. I actually just hit level 14.
Reinforcements. How annoying. getting weak. Keep it up.
And of course you are still on a time limit, so don't take all day.
The enemy is really pushing up.
And of course that ranks up your Fool Arcana. Once you awaken after the boss battle, you'll get a call from Elizabeth letting you know that the blocked path opened up. We're tired and not feeling well. We're gonna watch TV, order the thing again, then make your save here because you want to make sure you stay tired. Then you're gonna go back to your room and play the MMORPG. You're gonna take the first option, oh really, and then the first option again, which will give you rank 3 for the Hermit. So after school, back to the nurse's office. Next we're gonna pay a visit to the Velvet Room, check out the compendium, and the requests as well. So we're gonna go ahead and accept both of these requests, and we're gonna make sure that we have, make sure you have a Fornius in your persona list before you do the next part. Once you make sure you have a persona of the Emperor Arcana, you go to the student council room. So follow the routine again, save, game parade. Then after going to the nurse, you spend your after school time with Kenji. You're going to take the third option and the second option. Then you're going to unlock rank 3 for the Magician. So on May 13th, you pick the third answer for the classroom question. Then you go to Iwatodai Strip Mall and go to Octopia and buy some takoyaki. Then you go to Naganaki Shrine and you talk to this little girl. You're gonna give her the weird takoyaki and the Mad Bull, and then here in a bit this will unlock the Hanged Man social link. Then you go to the student council room and attend student council for the rest of the day. It doesn't matter what you choose for this one, so choose whatever you like. So after your usual evening after school routine, you go talk to Chihiro. For this social link, you can choose the first option for all 3, but the second option is this one. For this one is also good. And then you'll unlock rank 2 for Justice. When you get back to the dorm, make sure you talk to Junpei. He'll give you a portable console. And then you can turn the portable console in for requests. On the 15th, the answer is the first option, bread. Then you head over to Bookworms to improve the Hierophant social link, but the options that you pick don't matter until the third choice, and on the third one. So on the 16th, we're starting a new social link with Maiko. It doesn't matter what you choose because we're starting a brand new one. Then you go to Game Parade and increase your academics. And then midterms are starting. Well, I mean midterms start after today. On the 17th, you buy more stuff. Then, like on most Sundays, you play the MMORPG. Ask her to get married, and the Hermit social link levels up. So then midterms begin, and basically the first day is like a freebie. Answer the question, the first actual question is bread. On the 20th, the answer is faster than sound, the first option. On the 21st, the answer is hard water. And for the last question, the answer is Nara. Then you get your package. Then with midterms finally over, go and talk to Yuko. When talking to Yuko, the first two answers don't matter, but they do matter for the third and the fourth. So for the third one, you're going to choose option number 2. And for the fourth one, you're going to choose option number 1. Also, now midterms are over, we can continue the game parade routine. But first, make sure you do your shopping again. Then you play the MMORPG. For both of these, you can choose either option 1 or option 3, so choose whichever one you like best. And you learn that she's a teacher. So, on Monday when the results get posted, you should be in the top 10 and get a big charm boost. Then on the 25th, we work on the Emperor social link. You can choose any option for the first one, and you say to him, "Good work." In the evening when you go to Game Parade, your charm boost should level you up to smooth. So after school on the 26th, go to the faculty office hallway and talk to Mitsuru. But don't use these card sets yet, save them for late game. Then go talk to Chihiro. For max points on this one, you're going to just choose the first option both times. Then if you talk to Mitsuru on the evening of the 26th, she'll give you a fencing edge. Now you can go turn in this request whenever you go back to the mall. And your courage should go from determined to tough. So on the 27th, you're going to start the temperance social link. You go in the home economics room and you're going to talk to Bebe. No relation to Pokemon. Of course, as always, when starting a new social link, it doesn't matter what you say here. Then of course you spend the night at the arcade and you're on the 28th. After school on the 28th, we're going to talk to Kenji and go out with him after school. He also gives you information about the Gourmet King. Doesn't matter what you choose for the first one, but then for the second one, make sure you pick the first option. Good luck. And he's going to go hook up with the teacher, apparently. Yeah, she said yes. So of course at the end of the day on the 28th, go back to the mall, play the game. On the 29th, make sure you don't sleep in class. All these things should be routine by now, but just in case you still need a reminder, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Make sure you, in case you need a reminder of that too. So remember on the last Tartarus visit when I said to make sure you got all the persona you needed? Make sure you either have this guy on you or can go get him from the compendium. And then we're going back to the home ec room to the fashion club. You can just choose the first option for both of these. And then level 2 it is. So just real quick, let's have a look at the persona list I'm carrying. It's important that right now you have the Strength, Justice, Temperance, and Emperor personas on you. On the 30th after school, we're going to talk to Yuko. And for this one, we can just choose the first option for each one. Then after a long dialogue, we'll get Strength level 5. Tonight when you go to the mall, talk to this man. Tell him to tell me more. And give him 20,000 yen. On the 31st, make sure you accept Chihiro's call. So you go out on a date with Chihiro, tell her you had fun, And even though we didn't improve the social link, we're good with that, and we're gonna talk to Mitsuru on the 31st and go to Tartarus. So per usual, there's a list of things we need to do before we leave Tartarus tonight on the 31st. So when you go to leave Tartarus this time, you're gonna be at least at floor 4. You're gonna be at floor 40. You're gonna be at least at level 17, and you're gonna have at least 140,000 yen. We're gonna do quite a few requests, including getting the old lanterns. You're gonna need 3 of those. You're gonna need to farm the gold shadows on floors 2 to 16 for the lead metal, and then again on floors 17 to 24 for the steel metal. In order to do the fusion request, you're gonna fuse a pixie and a unicorn to get the Jack Frost with the Dia ability, and a Fornius with the Yomotsu Shikome for the Valkyrie with the Tarujaka ability. And then you're also going to need an Oberon with level 17 or higher, but your social link should be able to take care of that at this point. As far as personas are concerned, you can mix up your lineup a little bit more. The only ones that you really need at this point with you are one from the Fortune Arcana and one from the Priestess Arcana.